All right, welcome aboard, guys. So, oops. He must have a thing in there or something. I don't know. A timer. After sitting here for a few seconds, he decided I wasn't sitting there. All right, so I'm going to go to Home Depot. They have these little mister things. And so for the jujube, one of the recommendations was you missed the plant. Oh, how interesting. Right, instead of like you use a growth hormone, stick the cutting into the dirt, but then you don't water because that disturbs it, so you just missed it. Okay. So jujubes are very sensitive to growing from cuttings. I'm kind of like, okay. So anyway, I saw that Lowe's had one, so let's try Home Depot just to see.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
I mean, it's not the season for doing that. It's, I don't
Now
know.
turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Maybe I should set it up inside. But whatever. If I could grow a jujube from a cutting, that'd be nice. Yes, I was rolling before that truck came by. Which for human driver Ray is bothersome when people roll. Okay, whatever. So I'm gonna go there and then I'm gonna see Big Turkey. I was asked if I had another bike, and as it turns out, yes, I do have another bike. So let's see if she's having a hard time getting comfortable. She's going from a little kid's bike to a more regular bike, and she's having a problem adjusting. Okay, we'll work on it. In the meantime, yes, I had a video about stopping for a school bus stop. Wow. So anyway, I finally just said it's for children only, which cuts off the comments. I mean, the last guy to comment was, "Oh, I don't trust FSD." Okay, and why are you watching a video about FSD? He's probably looking for the video where it says, "Oh, see, it failed." No, it didn't fail. Then again, if you live in Ohio and your kid rides a school bus, I mean, you might want to check on where they drop the kid, make sure it's safe. Because the guy from Ohio, really? We're talking about students. We're talking about kids. Well, I think going back and reading the context, he may have been referring to something else that somebody said. But anyway, so I changed it to for children only, because this whole discussion about, well, that's not the law here or something, or that's not the rules. And you're like, okay, according to Texas Transportation Code, whatever it was, here's what the law says. And I go, did you check the state regs? And like, yeah, here's the state regs. I'm sorry, I live in Texas. The video was done in Texas. I don't know why you would think it'd be anything different than that. But I guess people are so used to people faking videos. On the other hand, for those of you who wonder about the long format videos, the reason to have the camera running the whole time is you never know when something will happen. I certainly wasn't expecting to come across a school bus stop there. And when pushed, I'm like, okay, yes, I used to teach school bus safety. That was one of my jobs when I worked school bus. So yeah, I kind of know a little bit about it, because we had a guy back in corporate, and his job was to coordinate safety. So when a school district like Lago Vista hires our company, or what company I worked for, we have to be able to say, yeah, we're doing the right thing, or yes, sir, here's how it works. So we're the experts on the subject for the school district. Well, the school district's supposed to have somebody on their side who's supposed to know what's going on too. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm not just making it all up, guys. I don't know why you think I am, but I'm not. Somebody dropped a fender liner. Okay. And for those of you wondering, yes, I finally did pump up my tires. Where is it? Service.
1,000 feet. Turn left onto Lomansford
Yes.
Road.
Okay. 44, 44, 43, 43, 44. Okay, as the tires warm up, they get more pressure in them, but. So I pumped them up to 42 cold. So
Now turn left onto
I guess I need to
Lomansford Road.
do a quick review on that stupid thing, don't I? What does it say, Trump? Okay. Yeah, most Trump people usually blasting out Trump. I mean, it just caught me by surprise that he has this little thing on the back of his tailgate. I mean, Silverado is a lot bigger font than the Trump. But whatever, peace and harmony. Oh, I didn't check that. You're right. Autopilot, is that where it is? 99%, 453.4 FSD miles out of 457.5 miles driven totally since 14.2 has been installed. Okay. All right, anything else to say? I didn't check. Yeah, doofus, you're supposed to check on that. Sorry, I was so busy talking, I wasn't paying attention to looking at the school zone. Because what I think I've seen is it'll switch to 35 when we enter the school zone, or close to it. I mean, just after. So either it'll show 35 or it'll show 50. So 50 is what the speed limit used to be in that part of the road. It's now 45. The school zone used to be 35, now it's 30. So since there's no sign saying that, that means it came from map data. That's why I'm talking about it that way. Okay, whatever, peace and harmony. And yes, I did take a few moments to rinse off the windshield above the cameras. But I did notice with the morning sun reflecting off the glass, you could see just a little bit of that off-gassing stuff that people talk about. But it doesn't seem to be bothering 14.2.1. Whereas 14.2, like, oh, there's sun there. I agree. That's why I use my shade to cover up from the sun a little bit. Okay, anyway, peace and harmony. Oh, Oh, I should say this. So I didn't even have an intent of doing this, but that video about the school bus stop stirred up so much interest. I'm now up to 299 subscribers. Wow. Thank you guys. Appreciate you coming along for the ride. All right, let's get going. So anyway, they also have a big convenience store with all this stuff. Yeah, just get on YouTube and search for Buc-ee's. Bucees. If you don't know what it is. I mean, it's so bizarrely bizarre. And of course, in some states or locations, whatever, they're allowed to have wine. We can't do that in Texas, I don't think. At least I don't think I've ever seen it in Texas. But in some states, you walk in. It's like I was in Oklahoma, I think it was. And we walked in, and there's this shelf with hard liquor on it. You're like, what? You sell that here? Of course. Where else are they going to buy it? Oh, okay. I don't know. It just struck me as so bizarre. But anyway, if you have a Buc-ee's that's anywhere near close to you, you kind of owe it to yourself to take a one-time exposure to it. I mean, some people compare it to like a Wawa, but on steroids, right? A Wawa is just a convenience store with a small kitchen in it.
Now turn right. In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okay. See if you can find it. You sure you want to go here? I think there's more cars here.
Now your destination is on the left.
You picked your spot. Okay. Whoa, okay. He had to shift out a little bit, so he was jerking a little bit. That's fine. All right. Trips. 24.3 miles, 37 minutes, 190.5 watt hours per mile. Wow. Okay. FSD wise, coming out of the construction zone, human driver right turn signal, push them into the outside lane to let vehicles go by. I don't think I did anything else. Let's do this, autopilot. So why do we have 474 miles with 478? It's exactly 4 miles. So we have 4 miles manually driven since the installation of 14.2. All right. Wow, that's pretty amazing, isn't it? Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, let's get going. Zoom. So no, they didn't really have, or I didn't see it, a spray bottle. That sprinkler containers, or whatever you call those, where you put water in and you sprinkle the plants. I already have one of those. Take a chance.
Now turn right onto North Farm to Market 620 Road.
What temperature is it? 67. I think we can just go. Okay, human driver, right foot on accelerator. Fair amount, actually. Or for a while. Just to get him to go. Because he's looking at this line of cars, like, well, they look dangerous. Okay, yeah. I mean, one of them's a BMW. Let's tell you right away how safe it is. I'm not saying it's like, but as a human driver, I wouldn't even thought of it as second. All right, let's go. You Bevo T, okay. Curious. It's a real Hummer. Although, come think of it, what was the point of that? So I just interrupted, going, okay, short. I never went to long format, so I don't know. Oh, look at this monster! Oh yeah, look, we can go fast. Please do go by. Look, they're Aggies. So it sped by and then they had to slow down. Right? What's the point? Oh, well, yeah, it's not going to matter, is it? So the trip so far is 27.1 miles. Used 5 kilowatt hours. What? 183.6 watt hours per mile. Yes, so I'm doing better than 5 miles per kilowatt hour. I don't know, take your home rate divided by 5. That's how much I'm paying per mile. Take how much you're paying for gas, divided by your miles per gallon, and that's how much you're paying per mile. And if you're being honest, yeah, you're going to be freaking out. Okay, whatever. Peace and army. All right, welcome back, guys. Onward to home, man. Okay, I see it looks gray. And then we're going to split, and it's open. Nice.
In 500 feet, turn left onto University Club Drive. Now turn left onto University Club Drive.
Oh. if you wait long enough. Yeah, you might as well wait now. Because you took so long to think about starting. Okay.
In 500 feet, turn right onto North Clemson.
Okay, welcome back. Let's take a look at the QT price. I can't believe it's constantly going down. Seems unusual. And it is. 223.9 for regular unleaded. Wow. All right, welcome back, guys.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto American Drive.
Yes, it's a nice sunset. It's just that the sun's at the right angle or the right spot. Be kind of blinding. Today he's going to American. What's the difference? I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever, peace and army.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue. Now turn left.
Oops, there's sunset.
Avenue.
Well, back to janky left. Oh. Get the remote out in your hand. I don't know, it felt like I had to be close for the remote to work on this one.
Now your destination is on the left.
Okay, garage door's opening. Any chance? Nope. Absolutely didn't do it. Okay. Trips. 28.3 miles, 49 minutes. 181.3 watt hours per mile. Nice. Okay, total trip today, 64 miles. Yeah. 11.7 kilowatt hours used. Average energy is 183.1 watt hours per mile. 183? Wow. That's I don't know. 5 by 183. 5.4 miles per kilowatt hour. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Peace and harmony. And how do you do FSD wise? That's what we really want to know. Yeah. All right. Is that it? So when we first started out, when we came to the end of the construction zone, I used the right turn signal to push them over. I don't think I had any other issues after that. But I don't know. I'll probably do the long format. The long format's around an hour and a half, something like that. Coming back. You know, there was a little thing turned on Anderson Mill where he wanted to wait for the opening in the line to open up so he can move over instead of just moving over and going. But whatever, I mean, that seems to be, it comes and goes. I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. Yeah, that sounds about right. There was a spot where on 1431. There's a spot where we're following a slow vehicle, and so FSD has this thing now where he'll turn on his turn signal saying, I'm going to go, and then he chickens out. I don't know. It's just the way it is. What do you say? And somewhere in there, where's service? Is it in here? That's camera preview. Camera visibility. No visibility issues detected. He popped up a message saying he had a visibility problem. Now he's saying he doesn't have any image. I don't know. Weird. What can I say? It's just weird. So there's that. I mean, it's not a big deal, so to speak. But anyway, it's just a bit disturbing that sometimes the camera things show up. Like he showed a message down here saying that, I had some visibility problems. Now I'm home and like, he can't find them. I don't know. Okay, whatever. But if my biggest complaint is something like he didn't want to get over because he wanted to make sure he's being safe, I'm complaining about that. I mean, it's like he's still learning, right? That's what it comes down to. Yeah, so what is that? Where does that leave me? It leaves me, is not perfect, okay? But it kind of leaves me with, if we call it an A-, that seems reasonable. How's that sound to you guys? Well, I don't like it. Yeah, too bad. That's where we are. It's an A- for today. Are there things I wish I could do better? Yes. On the other hand, the whole visibility thing, he's handling it in a much more useful way. Let's put it that way. Okay? So there you go. A-. Oh, I did show that for those of you who asked. So total miles is since 14.2, 517.8. Total miles on FSD, 513.8. Is that 0.8? 0.8, yeah. Yes, so that's 4 miles. Okay, we're still at 99%, obviously. So that part's pretty awesome too. Oh, I didn't mention it. Oh, okay. So as we're driving to the park, there was a spot where FSD did a little shuffle. I mean, it didn't go out of lane. It just kind of like, I think it lost track of where the lines were. And I'm not quite sure why. I mean, I think they shifted. And for human drivers, they expect it to continue, and they find the lines no problem. For FSD, he didn't find the lines where he expected it to, and he wasn't particularly happy about it. But we survived. Okay, anyway, A- for today.